Hey man, say man, it's your boy Just the Case, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards, 100.
Hey, I woke up and went got it. I ain't had nobody to tell me my right from my wrongs. I just jump on this platform, I get on this iPhone.
All right, so we got my guy, Just in Case, jumping off the porch with us
man,
today.
We're here, man, Just in Case. Big BRE business, man. Appreciate you having me on.
Nah, I appreciate you coming all the way out here to Atlanta, man, to stop by today, too, man.
I appreciate it, yep.
For sure, man. That's the first time. How you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling blessed, bro. Confident, you know what I'm saying? Confident is more fit for the word, you know what I'm saying? I'm making this music that's coming out, you know what I'm saying, to give me all the confidence I need, so. Yeah, man, just working. You know what I'm saying?
That's love right there, man. Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir,
go ahead and shout out your people sitting up there, too, man.
All right, man. I got my manager, Jacob, right here, you know what I'm saying? An artist, Sonny V. Notes, the media, and my nephew, the cameraman, you know what I'm saying, Xavier.
Okay, for sure. They all made that drive out here with you today, man.
Yeah. All road, man, all road, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real love, that's real support, too, man.
Yep, absolutely, man, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So I want to say you the first one from the 830 to sit on this porch. I could be wrong.
Sure. No.
I don't know nothing about it.
No, for sure, man, for sure.
Yeah, so I need you to fill the viewers in, like, you know, the culture out there. What be going on, man?
Man, you know, just a small town, you know what I'm saying, big community based. Everybody know everybody, you know what I'm saying? And really, man, just everybody trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to do right for themselves and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was really tied into the music, you know what I'm saying, at an early age, so a lot of people knew me from that, so just kind of got my buzz down there pretty hot. But not only that, my pops is actually from another 830 town, and my mom's actually from another 830 town, so it's kind of, and it's just everywhere around, so, you know, all the ties all in the whole 830 area code, so, yeah, man, that's about it, man, as far as, you know, what the 830 is about, you know what I'm saying?
And you from, correct me if I'm wrong, Kerrville.
Kerrville,
I ain't never heard of this one either, man.
Nope.
So what's there to do in Kerrville? What people be on, man?
Trying not to get in trouble, that's it, you know what I'm saying? Trying not to get in trouble, but you know, man, just every day, you know, same thing, different day, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, but real slow pace, you know what I'm saying? Real slow pace, you're only gonna get out whatever's going in, you know what I'm saying? Not that many opportunities and stuff, but yeah, man, it's just pretty laid back, you know what I'm saying? It's actually like a retirement community or something,
For real.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but, you know. Yeah, man.
So what would you say were, you know, like some keys for you to be able to be successful coming out of a small town like that then?
Oh man, some big keys. Social media, you know what I'm saying? Social media is how I got discovered. So, you know what I'm saying? The social media, you know what I'm saying? Went viral on a viral video and just, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much just, you know, had the whole community actually shouted out 830 in it. So like everybody just jumped behind it, you know what I'm saying? And ran with it. So, yeah, man, a lot of love, a lot of support, you know what I'm saying? So that's for sure the main, you know, one of the main keys right there, man, to social media being able to branch it out and put everybody on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely social media helps the world become a little smaller.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly. And now it would have still been small, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, so you mentioned always been in the music. Was that like what you were always doing as a kid? Did you have other hobbies or?
No, that's always what I've always wanted to do, man. I played the accordion since I was like 6, 7 years old.
Oh, really?
Yep. My pops had a band, put his whole, you know, all of his family together. My brother played the drums, you know what I'm saying? Uncle sang and all types of shit. So, yeah, man, so I've always been to the music, you know what I'm saying? Playing the accordion, wanted to get a studio, learn how to mix and master, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And stuff like that, so yeah.
Yeah, so I take it your parents were always pretty supportive of you chasing after this music shit then, huh?
Yeah, for sure. You know, yeah, I mean, but really it had to be kind of self-determined, you know what I'm saying, as well, because you don't get the kind of results, you know what I'm saying, the other kids are out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get out of it, so, but just keep grinding, you know what I'm saying, and it'll come up for sure.
Okay.
Yes,
So like
sir,
who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorite artists back in the day, man?
Man, sounds cliche, but I got started with Pac, you know what I'm saying, that's what first got me rapping, just Tupac, Zero, Chamillionaire, you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent, man, it's the whole 21 Questions vibe, and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of shit, I just roll with that, man, so, yeah, bro, so, you know, for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when would you say you really started taking this music shit serious then?
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I recorded my first song in the studio to Tupac Hit 'Em Up instrumental.
Huh.
And
were you dissing folks?
Yeah, no, I was rapping about my life, you know, like he
Okay.
was, you know. So I was a little kid running around telling his little story of what's going on, you know what I'm saying, and his little life and shit. And but ever since that's when I knew. So it was my pops that took me to a real professional studio at 9 years old and let me drop a track and shit, man. To be honest with you, bro, ever since then, it's always been like, you know, pretty serious with me. Even that young, like I'm really gonna do this. But about 15 years old, I had albums out already that was hitting the streets and, you know what I'm saying, keeping the name hot and just building the name up and everybody already kind of knowing about me. I mean, he can vouch, you know what I'm saying? He always tells people all the time, like he was 9 years old, rapping, battling, eating grown man face off, you know what I'm saying? Like I had it on my mind always to do it, but yeah, I say shit really, you know, for the most part, just kept it, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much been serious about it, man, since I started, you know what I'm saying? Really hadn't let off the gas, so, you know, hell yeah.
I got you, man.
Yes,
And
sir,
so,
yes, sir.
just in case, is this the real name, or how do we come up with this for the artist name?
Well, my first name's Justin, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? My first name is Justin, and man, one of my big homies from down there, man, Tanner Wayne, Free Tanner Wayne, you know what I'm saying? He gave me that name, like, hey, you should run with it, you know what I'm saying? Run with Just in Case. I was going by Young Talent at the time, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you should run with that Just in Case, but actually make a song about it, like what's going on out here, just in case anything happens or whatever, you know, write a song just in case. So I went off on a whole song just saying just in case, you know, whatever could happen, and then just ran with that name. Everybody just gravitated to it, you know what I'm saying? So it just, yeah, that's what that name.
Man. Yeah. So you mentioned going viral. This was on Facebook. What year is this?
Yeah, it was on Facebook, 2018. You got 2.5 million views just on a regular camera phone, you know, just a regular freestyle. And that was May 2018, man. Ever since then, shit, I've just been, you know, networking with different connections all throughout, you know what I'm saying, the U.S. and Texas really taking off in there, you know what I'm saying? And man, but after that, you know what I'm saying, just was glad to just be able to keep that traction going. It wasn't just that video. Everything after that was getting hundreds, you know what I'm saying, hundreds of thousands of views, and just even throughout the whole time, man. Then I created the TikTok. When TikTok came about, like 2020, I got on it late, like 2021, and dropped the freestyle on there, and that got about 800,000, 900,000, somewhere around there. Almost hit 1 million. Still tipping freestyle.
Okay.
And so I was like, man, you know what I'm saying, tracks is there, we still viral with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still viral with it, so yeah, man.
So when you record the freestyle at first, do you expect it to go up, or are you just throwing it out there? Is this what you were doing
That's crazy.
daily?
That's what I was just telling them about, you know what I'm saying? I was telling them about that, man. I was telling myself that I told myself to dumb down with my one of, you know what I mean, biggest song probably in the, you know, catalog, one of them. I told myself to dumb down because I've always rapped and bars and, you know what I'm saying, they want to hear multi-syllables and punchlines and all this, and then I told him, I was like, man, actually Little Baby came out with that freestyle,
okay, yeah.
right? And I listened to it, I was like, man, this shit too easy, like I'm doing way too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm overthinking this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I sat down, like, let me just, you know what I'm saying, let me just be smooth about it, put some things together, and what do you know, that's the one that just blows up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how that worked out.
Yeah. So does it blow up right away as soon as you upload it? Does it take some time, or?
Yeah, no, it blows up like within weeks. Like
Okay.
within the weeks is when I, you know, accumulated the million. By June, I was already in Houston. You know what I'm saying, locking in and linking up with everybody in Houston, and just taking different calls, different people reaching out. You know what I'm saying, trying to see what I want to do, what kind of direction. You know what I'm saying, it's kind of fill me out. And yeah, man, it's just. You know what I'm saying? Just went from that.
Yeah. And is that how the situation with Dope House comes about? Or?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's how the situation with Dope House came about. Went down there and just started getting straight to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's whenever I was able to actually do my life change. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you know what I'm saying? At that point, my whole life changed. I quit the job. You know what I'm saying? Was able just to change up my life at that point, man. And that's when I knew that this was going to be a great stepping stone for me to go ahead and get in the game and lock in with Houston and link up with everybody in Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did a song with Zero, Slim Thug, Lil Kiki. I mean, mostly anybody out of Houston that was going through Sugar Hill at that time was just coming in, dropping verses for us. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, whichever one y'all want to release, feel free to release. So we ended up releasing the South Side, and yeah, man, that's how that came about.
Yeah, that song was major too. Man.
Yeah, man, for real. Yeah. Went crazy. That went crazy too, man. 4.1 or 2 million on YouTube right now. Yeah.
Yeah, talk about that experience. Like you said, Zero was one of your favorite
Yeah,
rappers
exactly.
growing up.
No, I never
now
thought
you get
I
to,
would
work
never,
with him, put him in the video, get to meet him and all this.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's crazy, man. Shit, R.I.P. Murph, man. R.I.P. Emo, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I grew up with, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Wishing they was there because I know that, that experience was crazy, man. Just, chopping it up with everybody and just really making it happen and coming from a neighborhood that everybody, you know what I'm saying, blasted them. Like I said, they just jammed them all day and they never really thought, but worked out how it worked out, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope, man, for sure.
Yeah. You end up going independent.
Yeah, right now, yep.
Okay.
Right now we independent. Bag Runners Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? It's a vision I've always had. I've always, since the start wanted to be an independent, label, but I've also wanted to say I've been signed somewhere. So, you know what I'm saying? It both kind of worked out. I was able to say I was signed somewhere and then also able to, create, build off that and have my brand, you know what I'm saying, and know what the end goal was the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool it worked out like that.
Yeah, I always think it's good when an artist gets this, they sign to someone else so they can kind of see, all right, this is how shit goes.
Yeah.
It's a really good learning experience.
It is, man.
Too.
It's like a little college boot camp type deal, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going to learn everything you need to learn, you know what I'm saying, or what you can learn at the time, in the business, and then at the same time, and just how to really structure a song, how to create a song. It's a whole nother level you get in around some musicians and producers, and engineers in a different level in the industry, you know what I'm saying? These folks ain't just hitting record telling you do what you want to do. No, you finna be in here working, you know what I'm saying? So, just learning that process was one of the best things about that experience, because now I really know when to identify, when people are on that, you know what I'm saying, caliber.
And I also say, like Texas, with independent labels, it's like,
right.
Man, they got such a long history, whether it's Rap A Lot, Switch It Out, like these independent labels end up becoming major players in the game too, man.
Exactly, man. So like I said, that's always been the goal, you know what I'm saying? It's always been the end goal, but I said I always wanted to also say I've been signed and learn that experience.
Yeah. So BGE, are you the only artist on there? You got other artists?
Yeah, BRE.
Oh, BRE, my bad.
Yeah, BRE. I'm the only artist on it right now, you know what I'm saying? Just focusing on taking that off, but, eventually want to definitely build something up to be able to help, you know what I'm saying, and genuinely try to help people the best that you can not to go through, you know what I'm saying, what certain artists have gone through, and just take care of folks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it, man.
Yeah, speak on, your journey as an artist these past, since you went viral in 2018, so these last 5 years.
It's been a roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? It's been a roller coaster, been some ups, there's been some downs, man, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, underdogs on top, you know what I'm saying, and it worked out. So, man, just a lot of groundwork, man, really walking into the unknown, you know what I'm saying, just walking into the unknown. It's a whole nother different, lifestyle. It's a whole nother, way of thinking, way of the grind, with the consistency these days and artists dropping and, but at the same time trying to stay on top of what you need to stay on top of. And it's just been a lot, man. I've been hitting the road, quite a bit, but this year we really plan to, finally reach out to some of the connections and network that we have, different states, you know what I'm saying, everywhere else that's always been rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? So that's the goal, but really just been doing, you know what I'm saying, these pop-ups, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So, but it's been a crazy journey, man, though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, to say the least, though, like I said, shit, it's on the way, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
No, I think with anything with entrepreneurship, there's always a lot of ups and downs, man. One day you feel like you're on top of the world, next day it's like, man, fuck this shit. Because I be going through the same shit, with our brand and everything. So it's like, it's just finding that balance, like just to stay level-headed on this shit. Right.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So talk to us about the music scene in the 830, man.
Man, there is none.
So you are the music scene, man.
I mean, there wasn't nothing for me, you know what I'm saying, around. So, just had to move around, you know what I'm saying, move around to H-Town and that, we're close. Actually, I'm lying. San Antonio is like 62 miles, so there's more of a music scene down there, and you can push your name and you got a market, you know what I'm saying, millions of people. So I started off there. I always been back and forth with Kerrville and San Antonio. As far as like the music scene, working with other artists and stuff like that, but yeah, bro, not really too much down there.
Okay. So explain your creative process to us. Like, do you write your raps? Do you punch in, or you do a little bit of both? Or
I'm gonna have to write. I'm gonna have to sit there and really write. I might write 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like there could be a better verse. You know what I'm saying? A better verse or different delivery, whatever. Like I run it back. You know what I'm saying? A few times just to like get it right and just let the beat talk to me. Whatever the beat's saying to me, just try to complement it with the words. You know what I'm saying? And R.I.P. Bushwick Bill, man. I spent a lot of time with Bushwick Bill in the studio learning.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So I learned a lot about words and the choosing of the words. Your choice of words is really, excuse me, it's important. When you look at it, the beginning of your letters, whatever word you're starting off with, look at it to percussion. So a P or a T or Z or G might give you a different sound. You know what I'm saying? On when you're writing and creating. So there's a lot of stuff that I learned over the past. I try to get it all together at one time when I start writing, the best that I can. So yeah, that's pretty much my process, man.
Okay. I always feel like artists, they always learn and they always trying to improve, grow and everything too. Man.
Like shout out Max Manning. I was just there last night. He's one of them, one of them producers, man, that's, not just gonna let anything come out his studio. We're gonna work, you know what I'm saying? So that's it right there, man.
I feel that, man. So you got a new single you about to drop. This 830 Cowboy.
830 Cowboy John, quick from his hip to his gun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, got that 830 Cowboy finna drop. You know what I'm saying? You probably see it on a whole bunch of vlogs and, platforms and stuff like that. So, yeah, we finna drop that, getting ready to drop it.
So what was the inspiration when you sat down and wrote this one then?
Man, I'm gonna keep it all the way real, is the sound of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying, Big X the plug, he's really down there turning, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing that rap, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, approach this, and so I really, you know what I'm saying, nephews putting me on and stuff, and then I was working with my other nephew working on the beat, and I just dropped something real simple on the piano. And when it came out real simple like that, I just, kept that flow like that, and just wanted, wanted something like that kind of sound on my catalog. That's pretty much it.
I got you. So when you get done recording, do you like, all right, this is a hit, this is the one we need to push, or how you feeling afterwards?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. After every song, shit, I'm ready to push it to see what we're gonna do with it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shit, I haven't really heard no songs of mine. I'm just like, nah, that ain't gonna work, you know what I'm saying? So, thank God, you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to push everything.
Okay. Sure. You got the music video already shot, or?
Yeah, we just shot the music video. Man. Shout out Double R Productions, you know what I'm saying? Little Los down there in H-Town shot it. Man, it's gonna be live, man. It's gonna be live. I'll tap in, tune in.
For sure, man. I saw you got to work with Sauce and Peso recently, man.
Yep, and my dudes, bro. Man. Big shout out to Sauce, man. Big shout out to Peso, bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They show mad love for real. Like, really rocking with the craft, you know what I'm saying? Really rocking with the talent. And I put a face up there on Facebook. I said, the face Sauce Walker makes when you know what I'm saying? Feeling that old shit, for real, man. So, shit, big shout out to him, man. Shout out to the whole TSL.
Yeah. Nah, that song was really hard, too. I was fucking with that one, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
So you working on a new project right now? You kind of just focusing on singles and videos?
Just focusing on singles right now. Just focusing on singles, let them take off and circle back and get into that whole mode. But that takes us so much time, man. You know what I'm saying? Creating that overall project. So right now, just focus on this good, quality content and releasing them, getting these songs out that we've been working on.
Gotcha, man. And who are some of the other producers you've been working with lately?
Man, I've been stopped playing studios out of San Antonio, and of course Double R Production, Baby Los, he's doing the beats, mix and mastering. Almari on the beat, you know what I'm saying? He's on the team, man, you know what I'm saying? VRE, so working with pretty much then, homie name from Daily on the Track, just did a song with him during South by Southwest.
Okay.
Yeah, so he got some heat too, shout out to him for real.
Yeah. So I also see you got merch available too, man. Talk about this.
Yeah. We got some merch, man. Just building the brand, you know what I'm saying? People rock with me, can rock the brand, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, man. So we got, just, having something for them to rock, you know what I'm saying? Rocking with me. So,
yeah, plug the website so they know where to find us at.
www.bagrunnersent.com. That's the website right there, man. Check out with me all the shows or pop-ups or new music dropping, everything like that. All the information's out there.
For sure, man. So looking ahead, you know, the rest of 2023, man, what's some plans, what's some goals you got set for yourself?
Man, we finna take off, but that's what everybody say, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna join.
And you got to manifest it, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what everybody say.
A lot of people sleep on that shit.
No, for sure.
You got to talk it into existence.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
But, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? Man, we finna take off, bro. For real, man. This shit, we got a lot of things in the work. You know what I'm saying? Really just building that brand and reestablishing just in case, you know what I'm saying? Reestablishing BRE, like, you know, doing it the right way, learning from the rights and the wrongs, and just really taking the right steps to get it done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Yes, sir,
What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up today?
Man, to the youth, just stay focused on who you are, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too tied up to who people want you to be, because that's, you know, when you start going down the wrong direction, you know what I'm saying? Not listen to yourself, and just stay true to yourself. Like, don't let nobody tell you ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? You're the coolest person in the world. Like, for real. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. That's what I would say, man, for real.
Nah, that's wise words right there, man. For sure, man. All right, Justice, so go ahead, you know, plug your social media, let everyone know where to find you, man.
Just in case, BRE on Instagram, just in case BRE, just in case on Facebook, just in case TV, man, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like I said, www.bagrunnersent.com. Y'all come tap in with me, man. Be on the lookout for all the music that we got dropping. You know what I'm saying? 830 Cowboy on the way. Big shout out off the Porch, man, and ATL's been real. You know what I'm saying? BRE, just in case, man.
For sure, man. And anyone else you want to shout out before we wrap it up here, bro?
Man, just everybody support, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody support, man. Shout out my son, Drake Gotti, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, man, we just grinding, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, continue to rock with me, for real. That means a lot, man. Big shout out to y'all.
Ay, I woke up and went got it. I ain't had nobody to tell me my right from my wrongs. I just jump on this platform, I get on this iPhone, start typing my life in these songs.